After a while of strengthening yourself through the use of self-sacrifice, you may be keen to attempt to try sacrificing the blood of mobs. The Dagger of Sacrifice, which is what I have, when used on a non-boss, non-player entity next to a blood altar, will kill the entity in one hit and pump all of the blood into the altar. Normally hostile mobs will be better for this. But, I mean, I don't have any mobs to hand.
I mean, we have the mob spawner type thing. And there's a whole lot of cursed earth in there, isn't there? Did we get cursed earth?
There's got to be more way to get blood, right? The blood altar is one of the most central devices in the mod. There are two main uses for the altar, either for crafting certain items or for filling up one's blood orb.
It's on there. Okay.
Right click it on next to the altar. So the dagger takes a heart of health and adds a total of 200 LP.
Seven. Right. Okay. I think I've got Cobalt and Ardite both automated now. So that's done. I don't need nether seeds anymore. So my things left to do are neutral steel, essences, and lasers. It's quite a range of
I think
things.
I'm not helping it by having this tile in there.
Right. Let's look at some neutral steel.
Is there some sort of healing orb thing?
It's called a healing potion. You make it through a stand.
Just like I just want an aura around me that will heal me.
I imagine there is something. Ooh, if I can type properly. Right.
There's got to be a way to do that, right?
There's an altar of healing from the Erebus.
From the Erebus. Yay. Because I so want to go back there. What was it called?
Altar of healing.
Altar of healing. Oh, that sounds complicated.
The stuff I'm looking at the moment, I just typed in healing. Refined glowstone tinker's parts might have a healing property to them.
So I just need to make a useless tinker's tool that's got some lumium and some refined glowstone on it.
Pretty much. I can make you the osmium compressor if you want me to.
Yeah, sure. What shall I make then? What's probably like vaguely worth making? I could make a hammer. Then I don't need to carry this diamond hammer around.
Just make a dagger or something. Right. That goes in there. So, osmium compressor needs steel casing. Oh. Steel casing? Why have I not automated steel casing?
Oh, I also wanted to add redstone to the beheader, didn't I? That's something I need to do while I'm over here.
Because it's a painful recipe, that's why I haven't automated it.
So my beheader now has a bonus speed plus 60%. Oh, I can add more luck to it. I never finished adding luck to it. Where's the lapis? There it is.
Skiers. Right. Ah, perfect.
Did I choose what I was making? And there's a lot of things I could make, but I do think the sledgehammer might be the most worth it, because I carry a hammer around all the time anyway.
Yeah.
Even if I'm not using it. So if I make aluminum...
Casing.
Where's my materials and you?
For enriched alloy.
Do we not have a copy of materials and you lying around?
Why does it say I can't make... I've got cobalt. What? Cobalt, please.
Lumium.
Sad.
Are you sure it was Lumium that gave you the night vision?
I think so. I remember having my longbow give me night vision.
I thought it was the star metal.
Star metal would also make sense.
Star metal gives you astral infusion, which you get the effect of your player attuned constellation at night.
I don't know what I'm attuned to.
I don't think you were attuned to anything when you got the bow for the first time.
No.
What parts are on the bow? It will tell you.
So it's cobalt large plate, a soul bowstring, and then the bow limbs just say bow limb.
Oh.
They interesting. Yeah. So because we've updated Ozone, they've lost their properties.
Oh right, yes.
So they both greyed out, and I no longer have the night vision when I hold it.
Interesting.
Which is sad. Also, probably
we had this issue in another pack, didn't we? I think.
Yeah, we had it on Emerald Citadel.
Yes. Everything lost its properties. Okay, so I can't get night vision from Tinkers anymore.
Crafting CPUs are available. What am I doing? This.
Refined glowstone gives modifier.ref_overhealing.name.
Yeah, I thought it was a bit of an odd one.
If it's a head. Right,
right.
Let's make a hammer head. We've got a cast for it.
Cobalt should be automated. Please.
Wooden. A wooden part is probably useful. So let's have a wooden tool rod. Wood.
These are best connected. Those are best connected.
And then I need a binding. So in the past I've used copper.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, my hatchet, the axe has lost its... The axe head part has lost its thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was made of, so... And my beheader, the large sword blade. I don't know what the large sword blade was on my beheader. I'd have thought Manilian. It clearly wasn't. We might have to, after this session, go back and look at some old videos.
Yeah.
And see if we can work out what we had used and what would be similar to replace it with. So I might hold off on Tinkers for now.
Right. All my things are breaking apart.
1040. So each of these needs 1,000.
So that connects to there, then that connects to there, and that should be...
There was more than 1,000 in there. I don't understand. The recipe says it needs 1,000 life points.
1,000 life points? That
And the
seems extreme.
altar said it had 1,040 in there, but it didn't finish it. This is extremely time-consuming. We need a better source of blood.
We do. I mean, rotten flesh. If that would work.
Not in here.
Not even if it's bucketed blood. Do we just need something that regenerates our health rapidly?
That's what I'm thinking. Let me have a look at the Sanguine Sanctum.
Potion of regeneration. How do we make potions of regeneration?
If you right-click in there.
Gas tier.
So,
If we can set up the wither star generator with gas tiers instead, that's what you need to transform an
Make it
awkward
kill
potion into
ghasts.
regeneration. Yeah, that'll give you regeneration. Unless you want instant healing instead. I don't know which is better.
no. As you go through the mod, you'll slowly learn that the humble blood altar before you is not powerful enough for you to... Yeah, so, you can expand the altar's strength by placing blood runes around it. We're going to have to move this thing, I think. Unlocking higher tiers of recipes as well as allowing you to... Yeah, okay.
Two of those. What am I? Prismarine shards. Is that not? So was that never actually connected in the first place?
Okay, So,
Oh, no, it's connected through that. Okay. That's fine.
you said shift right click or something like that.
Advanced. There we go. Right. All the stuff to make
Right click the blood altar.
osmium compressor should be being made. So now I just need to play the waiting game.
Okay. So if I wanted to make a ghast thing for the woot spawner, I think we need a new factory controller. Maybe? Or is it a factory heart?
Ooh, alternative idea.
Yeah.
We could just make potions of healing. Because we have 3,600 melon seeds. And it uses a glistering melon to make healing potions.
Yeah.
And then it's just that surrounded by gold nuggets. So rather than generating ghast tiers, we could just make some melons.
Yeah, I can't even remember what component it is we need to replace. Oh, so we need a new factory controller. It's not the worst, but it needs a prism, and the prism's a bit awkward. Right, there's 1740 in here. If this doesn't work for one rune...
I'm making you a whole load of melons.
It just drains life essence over time, I think. Oh, it's down to 500 now. So it used 1240 for a recipe it said would only take 1,000.
Is that because there are different levels of blood altars with different efficiencies? And the recipe just says the medium one, and this is the lowest tier blood altar. That would be my guess. What I really need to do is get some more of these crafting computers.
I have no idea.
I use a logic processor. Do I not have that automated?